What is going on, my dudes? Tystra here, back again with another Genshin Impact video. And if you guys like the content, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And as always, leave a comment about what you guys think. I love to hear you guys' opinions on stuff. Now, today is going to be a little bit of a different discussion video. And we are going to be talking about the Genshin leveling system. And why I want to talk about this is because I am on the verge of hitting AR 60. And by golly, it is a chore to get to that. But I want to go ahead and talk about what we could do as a community in these surveys. Talk about what we need in this leveling system, and also talk to Hoyoverse, and let them know what we want in this as well. Now, again, this is going to be mainly like discussion, so my apologies if I seem a little rambly. And also, there's a lot of like pauses in between because I didn't rehearse this. This is off the top of my head because this was something that came to my brain as I was playing through today. Now, as you can see, I have my main leveling team right now. This is for companionship leveling. Now, companionship leveling, I got Yaimiko, Aloy, Zhangling, and Lisa. These are 4 out of the 7 characters that I have not gotten to companionship 10. The only other 3 that we have other than those 4 is Razor, Beto, and Kaya. Everybody else is companionship 10. You could even look. Like, that's insane. I've done almost all these guys at companionship 10, right? I'm almost at AR 60 with me doing all resin refreshes every single day. And the reason why I'm doing all those resin refreshes is to get these characters to where I can level them up to level 90. Get whatever future characters coming out ready to go as well. And also, for later on, I need to work on, you know, my weapons. I don't have a lot of level 90 weapons. I need to work on that. But here's my problem with the leveling system. First things first, let's talk about the commissions. And this will tie into another video I'm doing later on this week as well. If I go to achievements and we go to Stone Harbor, I have none of these, right? I have none of these done. And the commission system in general is terrible. And I will say that because, again, you're stuck with getting only certain commissions from certain places if you need, you know, or basically, like, let's take this leeway thing for an example. All I get are the same 3 commissions every single day, which is kill hilichurls, either destroy or aid a cargo thingy across the way, or destroy it before it gets across, or I get the tower destruction one. Which those normally rotate through. It's either the, like, I always get the destroy the hilichurls one, which is the hilichurl camp, which is about, like, kill 8 to 13 of them. And then, of course, when it comes to the destroy or help guide, it's either one or the other. Or even I'll get a monolith defense one. Or the last section would be literally I either get defeat the 6 enemies, which is like an abyss person, abyss mage, and like 4 hilichurls or 5. Or I will literally get the one where it's like destroy the 2 towers. And then, of course, the other one is a random one. Now, the reason why I get upset about it is because 4 out of those leeway commissions, like just in general, all the leeway commissions that are in the game, have to do with the little 3 children that you deal with on the pirate ship in some way, shape, or form. And I don't need those. I don't need those commissions. And I get that it's random, but that's part of my problem with the current progression system as is, because again, for me trying to do everything in the game, it ticks me off that I can't even get those certain commissions. Now, granted, I've been dealing with Mondstadt, but of course I have my problems there as well when it came to the reliable helper quest. But at the end of the day, I hate how commissions are so weirdly done. Now, I think that the commissions are a good thing, but I also wish that we could pick and choose which ones that we can get, or at least the one that's like you could choose from this list of commissions. Like, instead of making it go to Catherine, or not Catherine, instead of when we log in, those things are automatically on our map, we should be able to go to the commissions board and see like a list of 12. Give us 12 commissions, we could pick 4 of them to be done for today. Or Here's the thought: put all the commissions on the board, and have a limit to where it says pick 4 a day. And then when you do the 4 for one day, those are blacked out. You can't get them anymore. And this includes like, stuff like the cliffhanger thing and all that. I think that would be wonderful because then we'd be able to choose which commissions we want, and it would give kind of a reason to go to, like, where is it, the little commissions board? I thought we had one. But anyways, we could have a little commissions board like right next to her because honestly, oh wait, yeah, right here. We could use this commissions board for that. And I think that would be dope. Not only that, but the rewards that you get from these commissions are very minimal. And I get that MiHoYo is very restrictive when it comes to rewards in general, but not MiHoYo, but HoYoverse. But HoYoverse needs to change that. The reason being is because there's no point outside of us people who want to like get up to AR60 and say that we did it. There's no point in doing the commissions. We don't get anything during those commissions that changes the way that we play. And that sucks because again, like some of those commissions are actually kind of fun. They sometimes are. But honestly, like after I get to AR60, the only reason why I'm going to do commissions is to help level up companionship wise my other characters. Like when Ayato comes out, if somehow, which I don't think is going to be possible, if I somehow were to get friendship 10 to all 7 of the current characters that I have before Ayato comes out, I would only do the commissions for Ayato, and then once he's friendship 10, I'm done with the commissions. I don't need to worry about them. That also includes the fact that when you finish all 4 commissions, you get one like Shavita, like, or not Shavita, it's any of the Jades. Like, let's see, I can pull it up right here. I think. Did I pass it? I think I passed it. No, I didn't. I think it's... Where is it? You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not crazy. There they are. Yeah. So you only get one of the Jade Silvers, which could be any of the any of the vision types. And one of these? Really? For daily commissions? Like, honestly, you could even bump it up to a fragment and it still wouldn't be enough. I would honestly say go up to a chunk. Because, let's be real. Getting one of these a day, 3 days gets you one of these. And honestly, I could get, like, all my characters, I could get one character's stuff almost, like, halfway done with just one set of resin. Never mind the resin refreshes. So, I think that should be changed a little bit when it comes to the leveling system as well. Because there's no point to the commissions outside of friendship level. And once you get the friendship level of all your characters done, what's the point? Like, there's no point. You're not really getting anything different. So I think HoYoverse needs to bump up the rewards by 3.0. Because in all honesty, we need something for these commissions. Outside of that, here's the thing. The adventurer rank progression system, I think, is perfectly fine. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, but Tystra, this is the whole point of Genshin for leveling up. Yes, but I honestly think that the progression system for the adventurer rank is good. What I think is terrible is this character leveling system. Now, let's take, for example, let's find a character that can level up right now. Here we go. So let's say we got one of these which gives us 20,000 experience, right? We got one of these that gives us 5,000, and we got one of these that gives us 1,000. The books are fine. My problem is that when you kill an enemy, you only get like 50 XP for each enemy you kill. And there's a limited amount of enemies in general. Now, let's say you were to kill every single enemy in the game one day. Just go and kill. The amount of time equates to probably maybe 1, maybe 2 level. Or no, I'm not even 2. Maybe 1. Maybe 1 level for a character. That's absurd. That's terrible. Now, you could say the same thing for Lost Ark as well, because Lost Ark is the same way with its leveling progression system. It's all based on you completing quests, which I totally get. However, it doesn't need to be this small when it comes to character levels. It really doesn't. Or at least give us more ways to get books. Like, I get using the resin system for the ley lines. Perfect. I totally get it. But at the same time, I have trouble with the fact that it takes so it like you could use all your resin and be perfectly fine for leveling up, but then you have characters that can't even be leveled up. You have to wait until the next day or the next day or the next day. And it's just like, man, this system needs to be remade, like almost completely, in my opinion, because the leveling system in general is just terrible. There are good things about the general leveling system, like with the adventure ring system, I think is perfectly fine because it makes sense comparatively to, games like Pokemon Go, which is like you get to level 40 after 10 years. But with this, if you're playing every single day, doing your resin refreshes, you could have been AR 60 right at the 1 year anniversary or even before that. But I still think that there's more that could be done with the overall leveling of the characters, with the companionship leveling, and with the commissions board that could make it less of a chore to get on and play Genshin, and more of like, man, if I do this, I'm gonna level up my characters, and that's great. And it would also boost up playtime. Like, think about if the monsters of Teyvat gave more XP in general. Like, let's just say 6 times the amount, just to be on the safe side. Okay, so 6 times the amount. Each enemy that you kill, like, let's say, is 300 XP. Now, granted, like, here, let's actually go kill a Hilichurl really quick. I think that'll be the best thing to go about. So let's go. I know where Hilichurl is, right over here. There's 2 of them over here. I'm going to find a character that needs to be leveled up. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and we're going to use in general. Oh wait, no, not Kokomi, not Kokomi. Actually, yeah, we're gonna use Zhengling. Because Zhengling, I have at level 80, and I awakened her to level. She can go all the way to level 90. So let's see. Let's take a look. It didn't tell me XP. Oh wait, no, it did. Hold on. One second. 19. Okay, so actually it's way worse than I originally thought. 19 experience? So let's say under normal circumstances, right? Oh, hold on. I accidentally opened Excel. Let's bring in a calculator. So we got 19, right? Let's do 19 times 20. So if we bumped it up to 20 times for a Hilichurl, it's 380 XP, right? Let's go to Zhengling right here. That still doesn't even equate, or actually, it's just over a third of this. And I think that's, like, even then, that's not even reasonable. Because 19 character XP is terrible. Now, I would say you could even bump it up to 50 times. So 19 times 50. There we go. Maybe a little bit less than that, but 950 is what I got, which is just under one of these. Which I think, like, look at this. At level 80, this don't even do crap. Look at this. Barely 190 of these would get Zhengling over there. So you would have to kill 190 Hilichurls or more. And that's unreal. 190 Hilichurls. I don't even think there's 190 of them on the board of Teyvat. So that's my take on that. Now, if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. I definitely want to hear y'all's opinion about this. I think that we could definitely change the leveling system and make it so that when you play, you're actually getting rewarded for taking your characters out there to fight these, Hilichurls or other enemies. And of course, this would scale with other larger enemies, of course. That way you could level up your characters. But I think that they would need to do that so in that way we're not constantly like sitting here like, man, I'm only going to play for like an hour and a half so I can get my resin done. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you guys think I'm wrong? Do you guys think I'm right? Do you agree, disagree, whatever? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and the like and subscribe, of course, because I would love to see more of your faces here. As always, guys, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to entertain you. We will be back again with another video here later on in the week. So, as always, guys, thank you so much. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day.